So my name's Robin Allen. By trade, I'm a sports journalist, but I have got cerebral palsy and hydrocephalus, but I'm the kind of person I don't let things like that hold me back. And pretty much football, I live for it. Like, it doesn't matter, like, I've lived at uni in Southampton, I went and seen football there, I've been wherever there is, and I've got mates all over that if they want, like, see football and they've got a spare ticket, they always ask me, do I want to go? And then it was the end of last season, I just thought I'll go to the last 2 games in Swindon, and being as I'm not from here, I don't know anyone. Like, literally the only friends that I've made, apart from obviously my girlfriends from Swindon, but all my other friends I made here. And like, I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for how friendly and how much of a family Swindon feels as a club. And say October last year, I unfortunately I got quite severely assaulted, so it affected my mobility and it went backwards to the point I couldn't walk for 10 weeks. So that's why I've been using my electric chair more, and it was pretty much, I'd say Ian Holloway had something to do with me wanting to get back to the football, because it kind of knocked me back, and as soon as he got appointed manager, and I was like, I need to get back to the football. I've got a season ticket, but I was kind of afraid with how everything was. But the way he is as a person, he's the kind of person where he always wants to look after everyone. I've met him twice now at away games, and he cares about everyone. And the fact he's got children of his own that are disabled, he knows what it's all about, but he knows that we just want to be treated like a normal person.
Basically, I suffer with cerebral palsy, and on a day-to-day basis, I can get around. Some days I struggle, some days are easier than others. I get by as I can, as and when. Obviously, if I'm out and about with the chair, if I'm at home, I tend to get around crawling, which is quite easy because I'm all on one level. I've adapted to what I have to do, really.
Probably one of the first games that I wanted to go to, that was after that, where it was in I think it was in the Football League Trophy, and obviously only the Arkle stand was open, so I contacted Caroline on Twitter, and she said to me, I'll sort you out a ticket. And then I was in the wheelchair bit in the Arkles, and suddenly being that close to the action, you're actually pitch side, and because you've got no barriers or anything in front of you, you're literally right by the players. So after the game, when Sean McGurk could like chip the keeper from 18 yards, and straight after the game he's come straight over to me, and I've now got a bond with the lad that he's now follows me on X, and we still keep in touch even though he's gone out on loan to Yeovil. And the little things like that, the players, like, they're real people at the end of the day, and they care, and that's the whole thing about the club, the fact that they care. And I've never felt more wanted, like, not being from Swindon, and yet everyone that I've met here, whether it's the SAS travel lot or just fans, where they've just said to me, you'll be alright, you're with us, you're fine, we'll look after you. And it's a family club, and I know, yes, there's problems and little things where there's protests and all this stuff, but in general this club's brilliant, and it kind of makes you want to go to the football. And I know it's not the best of grounds, but it feels like home, and they make that by it being such a friendly club.
The way the club helps me and with my disability, I think they just generally give disabled people as a whole a way to obviously get to the games, enjoy themselves, and that itself does help. Because it takes away from whatever is happening outside of that. So for about 90 minutes a week or whatever it might be, however long we come for it, we can just get away, we can focus on something else. So that in itself does help. Coming to the ground is very easy itself. I can get in and out quite easily. People obviously know me here, so that helps quite a lot. But yeah, it's not that challenging at all, given obviously the situation, circumstances. You know what, Caroline is an absolute diamond. She does the most she can for everyone, and that is really commendable. I mean, I get along great with Caroline. I've never heard a bad word said about her.
No, I mean, I normally sit with her throughout the game some of the time. When she's not doing a Junior Robins, she's always busy at every game.
Yeah.
But I've known Caroline a long time, always get on very well. In fact, I was talking to Caroline on the phone for half an hour on Tuesday. So yeah, I get on very well. And she does a great job, Caroline. But yeah, I mean, I love the pitch, I love doing here. I'm a season ticket for a long, long time. And I just like where I am here. So, yeah, it's great. I can see all the offsides when they're not offside, when the linesman's down the road.
Don't worry. Hey? No, it didn't come out enough. If not, I have to pump it up by hand. Catch him. Have a little beacon on it. Again, have a go. No sense, no feeling.
5 and 4, 54. 7 and 3, 73.
You beat them last week.
Yeah, the box is here. I don't get paid to think.
Yeah, because I bought all the other ones, I took off on the top.
I haven't.
I've seen everything, if that makes sense, of what's going on at this club.